Wild Camping Scotland, sponsored by Atropa IT Solutions. Good morning everybody. I'm late up this morning, it's 10 o'clock. I'm normally away by 9:15. Takes ages to pack up, you know, especially when you've had a fire and you're having to spread it out and clear it all up. Right, we're off to Cockbridge. Cockbridge. It's only about 2 miles away, 2 kilometres away, so let's move on. Very foggy day, but quite warm. It's not a bad one at all. Come on, let's go. Well, I sure hope this fog lifts because it's quite uninspiring to look at the moment. I look alright, miss, what's wrong with me? I've just washed my hair half an hour ago. And look at these bags, and I'm not tired, I'm sleeping well. I don't know. I'm having a little trouble with my ankle today. I think what I did is I had my shoes on, my boots on too tight yesterday at the ankle, and they were rubbing away. I don't think I've got a blister there, but it feels more like a bruise. And with every stride, it just feels like someone's pressing me bruise. I just hope it eases off a little bit. I don't even know what day it is, or date, I've absolutely no idea. It's November the 20-something. I don't know. It's good when you don't know what day it is, isn't it? You can make sure every day is a Friday. Well, we're just about to hit a main road, a proper road. So, I'm guessing we're very near Cockbridge. I think it's just round the corner up there somewhere, about a kilometre. It's so grey and damp and murky. Cairngorms Castle, 400 yards. Fingers crossed we might have something to look at in a minute, if we can see it through the fog. It's Cockbridge. We're at Cockbridge. And by the look of it, it's just a bridge called Cock for some reason. Oh, there's a little plaque on it here. Wonder what this has to say. Dogs barking all the time. Every farm has a dog, don't they? Oh, I can't read that. Right, I'm going to do this just for you guys. Half a mile out of my way. So an extra mile put on today, but there's a castle down here. We should go see it, shouldn't we? Look at these gargoyles at the entrance. Cool. More the entrance to a house really, but nope, the drive leads to a castle. Let's go have a look. Well, what a letdown. What a serious letdown. Do you want to see it really? I passed it on the road and I thought it was just a house. That's a castle. What's all that about? That's boring. And they charge you £5.50 to go in summer. It's shut in winter. Explore this remote tower house pressed into the government service to help pacify the Highlands. Well, well, well. That's it. I'm glad it's not summer, because I'd have probably paid to go in there and not been happy. Oh, I've got to walk all the way back now. Things I do for you, and I've got to walk up this massive, massive hill now. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Look at this. You can always tell when a farmer sleeps with his sheep. These, they were all over here. Just around here. As soon as I walked along, they all ran off. And they're all over there staring at me. Now, if the farmer doesn't sleep with his sheep, they sometimes come up to you, come right up to the fence. They know. They know to keep away from humans in case something happens, because I've seen it happen to the brothers and the sisters and stuff. So here's yet another river. This one's River Don. I think this must be about my 6th river I've crossed now. Yeah, Cockbridge goes over the River Don. I think we'll catch up with this river later on. In, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 days. I think we'll come back to it, not sure. But at the moment, oh, I've got to get up this hill. I'm dreading it. This hill is a killer. An absolute killer. I've just looked at my GPS and I think, if I've read it right, it goes up 200 metres in about 1.5 kilometres. It's just up and up and up and up. I don't mind a bit of a hill, but this is ridiculous. Whew. Good morning. Right, disaster struck. My phone ran out of battery and my lead to me from my power packs to my phone, to my camera weren't working. So I've been without you for 3 days. But luckily I've managed to get one in the last village. I've gone through Tom and Toole and now I'm heading up towards Grand Town on Spey, I think it's called. It's about 15 miles away. It's going to take me a few days to get there. I'm in no rush. But yeah, that were awful. I didn't have a camera, phone, nothing. And I rely on that for entertainment at night as well, you see. So I've had some pretty lonely nights, I can tell you. I couldn't get any fuel. I didn't have any fuel in Tom and Toole. So I've only got like 3 days worth of fuel for my stove. But I did pick up a few sandwiches, so I'll be living off them for the next day or two. So yeah, that's what's going on. You've missed a few days, guys, but you haven't really missed much because it's just been a very, very boring steep hill. Now, my original plan was going to take us up there to Glenlivet, but I'm told there's absolutely nothing there. There's a Tom and Toole distillery, a whisky making place, but it's closed in winter anyway, so I've been told there isn't even a shop there. So there's no point in me going, because that's the whole reason of stopping in these towns, to get supplies. If I can't get supplies, there's no point, so I'm completely missing it out and carrying on. Okay, this is interesting. It's literally just a chimney stove. Apparently there's 2 of these. One here and one further on the way we're going. It's called Fodder Letter Lum. And what it is the people who used to make these roads or maintain them in the 1920s and 30s, the men who did the work used to carry a portable wooden hut around with them and basically lean it up against the fire chimney. There you go. So they could have a fire, no doubt a welcome retreat during inclement weather. But if you're camping, you're not allowed to have a fire. I don't think you are around here anyway. I'm sure I read that before I set off on my journey. Oh, it's so mild. It's ridiculously mild. Not the experience I was expecting at all. I thought I was going to be going through hell with the weather. It's been really nice. What can I say? They did say we might have some snow this week though. Hello. Look at all these sheep. Can you see what's in the field? There's loads of turnips or swede. How strange. Do they eat them? I bet they have smelly trumps if they're eating all them. And a black one, look. There's always a black one, isn't there? Look at that one. It looks like it's been crossed with a polar bear. That's the ugliest sheep I've ever seen in my life. Well, I was going to camp in this wood because it's one of the last woods I'll come across for a couple of days. But it's rubbish. It's on a very, very, very steep incline. There's no flat bits. And I've seen deer crap, rabbit crap. There's some up there which I'm guessing is foxes. I don't want to, or it might be badgers. I don't want to be around them. Badgers can be a bit dangerous, can't they? So, plan B, just keep on walking. Right, we've got us tent up. I'm not feeling well today. It's not going well at all. And you know what it is? I think it's a mixture of constantly climbing hills, because I'm at the highest point pretty much. Well, it's still climbing, and I'm not eating enough. I'm not getting enough calories. I'm probably having 500-700 calories a day, and it's just not enough. You need more. So all I'm gonna do, it's 1:30. Okay, I'm just gonna get in my tent and have a very long sleep today. I've got a couple of sandwiches. I'm not even making myself a cup of coffee. I've got a bit of Coca-Cola. I'm just going to have that and some sandwiches, and we'll see how we are tomorrow. But yeah, it needs to improve. I think I'm getting quite near the end of my journey now, to be honest with you. Another week or so, and I don't think I can do any more. I'm just missing the luxuries too much now. And I need proper food. Another reason for stopping so early today, as I say, it's only 1:30. But another big reason is to dry the tent out. It's quite important sometimes to just set up early and let it dry out. I don't know if you can see this, but there's wind blowing between the sheets, and it'll be dry in half an hour. There'll still be some condensation inside, but it'll be better than it has been. It's getting a bit smelly now, you know, with like damp water. But it's still home. We'll see. When I wake up in the morning, everything might be completely different. I saw a deer, by the way, not far away. Just walked up there. I've seen 5 or 6 today, but I couldn't get any of them on film. Right, I'm leaving you at that. I'm not having a ponder today. I'm not doing anything. I'm off to bed. See you in the morning. Bye-bye. This is my power, by the way, guys. Now, my phone takes 7,200 mAh, which is huge. I've had to put an extra sized battery on the back of it, but a normal phone will only do like 2,000 mAh, so it's nearly 4 times as big a phone as a normal phone battery. But this will also fill the phone up 2 more times as well, so it does a lot. This, you know, between the phone and the battery pack, this lasts me a good 3-4 days, and I've got, I think, 6 of these in my bag. They're very heavy, that's the only problem with them. But yeah, very good. EC technology. Get yourself one if you're ever out camping. I was sent this lovely little notebook by Norman. Ew, what the hell's that hanging off? I don't know. Anyway, I was sent this lovely little notebook by Norman. The only problem with it is, Norman, it doesn't take ink. Not the pen I've brought along, anyway. I think I have got other kinds of pens, and I've got a pencil, but it doesn't work with that one. It won't let ink dry out on it. I've definitely slept in the wrong place today. There's animals what smell like dead people. There was one, it sounds like a screaming woman. Now, is that a fox? Do foxes sound like a screaming baby or woman? And then there's something twittering up there. Something else going, queek, queek, queek. Something slithered outside my tent. And it's only 4 PM. Well, you asked for more videos, so don't miss the all-new lineup for 2015. Deep Fried Dan returns every Monday, cooking concoctions in the kitchen.
Ow, disgusting! People are eating this all across the world. Ugh! Right, I've mixed it all together. If it's meant to be a dough, it's not.
Wednesdays are all about travel, following my adventures in wild camping Scotland. Boo. Okay, so you want me to try and get a fire going, do you? Got Mummy Hill, Daddy Hill, Baby Hill, Benny Hill, Jimmy Hill, Damon Hill. It's just hills everywhere. Fridays see the return of metal detecting as I continue my search for history and treasure.
Bang, 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 bang. I think I found some gold. It's a gold ring. It's a gold ring. It's a gold ring.
And with more wild camping on Sunday and possibly even more thrown in through the nights, you can be sure I'm here to annoy you all week and every week. Click subscribe and join me next time, only on YouTube.